Hello, welcome back to Noita. I'm Sufferer. Let's suffer together back here in Noita in the mountains. Going into our particularly dark and dreary cave once again. Hey, let's get on with a little bit of a mission here for our Noita. See if we can, you know, honor the fallen Noita beforehand. Thanks to that previous Noita ghost sorting me out yesterday. Well, you can't win them all, and if you're gonna get taken out, you might as well get taken out by, you know, a previous version of yourself. There's quite a bit of theory about those Noita ghosts, and the most prevailing theory is they are previous use. Well, that's not on, mate. And the ones they carry are ones you've carried in your past as well. I do like the theory. It's very nice. Not 100% sure if that's exactly what's going on. I just want that broken. Burn. Thank you very much. And we can get on with some here today. If that's just burning away, I don't have to use my explosive. There's another one down here. I'm sure there was. There is. I just want ones. Green ones, blue ones, explosive ones, shooty ones. Well, he's on fire. He's not having a good time. Let's get some water on myself, eh? Avaganda. Green one. Ooh, superb. Means I can get rid of my original default one straight away. Especially with something like this. Very effective killing, get the money. Oh, I got half the money now. I wanted all the money. Well, I should have noticed it beforehand. Oh well. I want all the good stuff. Well, I see you down there. Maybe. Just maybe. Get down this way. Well, if it wasn't blocked off, but that fire might just do the trick though. Or I'll go the way around, maybe? Maybe just a little bit of way around. Ooh, potion. There's an egg. I mean... Run! We'll take it then, we'll take the giant saw. Maybe that shotgun is down there. We'll suffer the consequences. We're gonna replace the saw immediately. Shotgun is fine. Damn. Didn't die to the acid, maybe had some moves too, you know? Maybe he knew what was coming. Game, if you'd like me to do the pyramid, you're gonna need to give me some fire. Some fire, not all the fire. Not like a bunch of gunpowder though. I don't need more explosives. Well. That was ill-advised, my friend. You might want to wait next time. Well, there's no way of getting that potion of that. No, that exploding stuff. I do have explosives. I do. However, let's deal with one thing first. Fair enough. The pool that didn't exist until it existed. Because it was floating in midair. Scully, we'll deal with you later. And our amazing feat of engineering once again. We might run out of water beforehand, so need to spread that out a little bit. Nah, we're fine. We're all good. Yeah, let's get the rest of it down. You never know who you're facing over this way. Could be anybody. Although, if I had fire, we'd be able to plan ahead. We'll see how much money we get from these dudes, if any. Some of them you just can't kill. At least we have 2 tablets and majority of our HP for this one. I think it'll be fine. And there was something I was recording with Nymphs the other day. Or yesterday, in fact. Where we just did a little bit of fuckery. Trying to find our way around Polly. And there's quite a few things in this game. Nobody? Nothing? You know. Figured, someone will have tried that. There's no point in doing it because they'll just, you know, have made it so it doesn't work. And there's a few things that were really nice to find in that. That was charming. Oh. No, Scully got well ahead of me. Oh, he's kind of safe. Half volley. Oh. The half volley. It hitting it while in midair. Ooh, black holes is something we always want. Because we can fire it now. Do we go back? Get the orb now? Well, it's another orb. And if I'm not going the pyramid, I could do this now. Go up top, get the mountain pyramid. Because I can use a black hole to work my way up there as well. Can I dig with these? Well, I only need 3 black holes anyway. One to, well, maybe more than one to puncture through here, because normally I miss the first one. Well, it depends. We'll see how efficient we are here. Oh. I would, guess. We're right. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Now, is it above or below? It's kind of annoying because I feel like I'm getting closer. But I'm not, am I? I was about to say, just don't miss it this time. Please. We could always use bombs. Although I'm definitely keeping this wand. Get a bomb to float up in mid-air. Don't need no tablet. I'd rather save the slot for a potion. And someone's angry. I have no idea what I'm going to build here. Didn't even get that much money. Mainly because we didn't kill anyone over here. Ah, well. Let's get on with business. Oh. Still. They're refusing to be good footballs. Letting me down. Hello. I'll make some money out of these dudes. Ah, quad kill? Damn. Well, you feel like you might want to, you know, do that. I would highly advise against it. Well, there's someone down there who loves me. Was it a Pikachu Carpinen? I want to see what it is. Is it an egg? Looks like an egg to me. Let's see what we can do. There's plenty of boys around here wanting some. I'm more than happy to give it to them. Oh, well, I don't need HP anymore. Apart from, you know, the 1 HP that I need. Keep on surviving. Hello. Don't come close to me. Or do it, what? Yes! Like bowling balls. I was about to say, as long as you don't hit me twice. Mainly because I'm on 69 HP now, and I kind of like that. I went to the shop before and it rung up. I was just getting a drink and some, you know, supplies for the day. Rang up to exactly 420. And I was, you know, you just had to do the old, hey. Cashier was like, oh, I never get to, you know, never get to do that with anyone else. You know, stifled by, you know, different people's not getting the joke or just not getting it, or, you know, it was quite nice. It's like just the internet. Barely a weed number anymore, it's just the internet number. Whatever that means. So it's gonna be tricky. Get it. Oh, that might work. Might crumble enough. It was close enough. Can I slot in that? Well, no, because it's disappeared. The good thing about that one, I didn't destroy the ground too much. Looks like I could slot in there, but it's kind of being rude. Let me slot in. Oh, I might be able to use the tablet. Maybe if I throw a tablet... Well, that sucked. I'd say throw it up against a wall, but that might just... Nah, I need to get on top of it. You don't want it spinning. Nah, not gaining enough. We'll do one more bomb. Ah. Oh, maybe. Just maybe. Come on, let me slot in there. It's perfect. You can see the little... Oh. Right, one more. It's a bit closer this time. Some of the other dirt might come out. That looks perfect, doesn't it? Oh, it does. It is perfect. In every way. Maybe, just maybe we can get up there. I always knew bombs were viable. Can I actually get through with anything? I think I can get through with the old... Oh, maybe not. I'm not sure if this digs. Probably does. Might just fall off, though. Oh, it is. Very slowly. Very slowly. The problem is I don't think these dig. They're definitely... Hold on. Nah, they're bouncing off. This is our best shot. Well, I think we're getting somewhere pretty quick. Let me get my mana back. I suppose the more accurate I am by being closer, the better. We're going to be on this one. Have a nice flow. Calm directly into the hole. To make it bigger. I'm actually pretty sure when these do pop, they make a bigger destructive kind of pattern or area than the regular spark bolt, which appears pretty thin. I don't know whether it's just a volume I'm sending up. Oh, no, okay. Isn't that better? We could go get the other orb, the fourth orb, but that's a little bit, you know, out of the way. If we end up doing a long run, you know, we never know. We've got a single black hole, for instance. Hey, a single black hole can do amazing things. Who knows? This is the journey me and you're on now. Well, someone else is angrily vibrating again. We have to live with that. Not knowing what it is. Again, we don't actually know what makes that vibration. Because when the final boss is dead, if you collect an orb, it still makes that rumbling noise. Yeah, it's a poser, it's a question, isn't it? You know, no one... Any theories there in the comment section? Fire away. Well, just like the fire these guys are creating, of a different sort. I'll tell you what, if this is... Yeah, I was about to say, if it's kind of fire potion now, I'm going to be a little bit... could go back up. Could go do the pyramid. In fact, we've got no bombs. Would love to get in there. But can I do it? Any explosives around? On the other side? Even fire would do there, actually. Hello? God damn, they're pretty slow. If they're slower than me, you know, they're pretty slow. Yeah, I need... I need much more money. Good try, though. Beautiful. I don't think I got double money, then. I don't think I got trick. Maybe it's the majority of the damage, something like that. Oh, gold for days. I don't want to go in the collapse mine, it's dangerous. Apparently a lot of danger there. Says the person currently, you know, infiltrating. The complete lack of infiltration option that's low enough down to make me feel safe. I haven't found any extra HP apart from the 75 HP I picked up through orbs. Acceleratanium? That would have been good previously. Whoa, okay, I forgive you, game. That was a big chunk. Can I get the acceleratanium here? Oh, I can't even slot in there. Well, thanks, game. Well, the black hole, it might change everything. It might change nothing. Who knows? We shall find out, though. I didn't even see that one before. What? Well, I did, and I ignored it. Sounds about right. Interestingly, potato. Everything else is actually, apart from my original bomb wand. I would like to keep that. Oh, shit. Well, that just went suddenly Hollywood, almost. Explode Michael Bay got involved. What? It's too much, too young, too fast, and it's popped. More bombs. Don't need more bombs. Do that more double, though. In fact, getting rid of my original bomb wand will just try and force me to find alternative ways to dig. Is that a pheromone? Not berserk. Yeah. I don't need an excessive amount of potions. Need 2 tablets just in case we come across a Noita. We're full on protected against the ghosts today. Need to sort ourselves out on that one. So, this is what I'm talking about. If you want to, like, do something with this, I'm not going to go into it because it'll be in, you know, I'll be around. The circular displacement can teleport things you might not think were teleportable. Yeah, something we got into. That was really cool. I mean, crit's pretty nice. If I didn't get rid of my original thingy to do a thing with, you know, that would have been cool. The bomb wand that shoots really fast. That'd have been really cool. So what are these two against each other? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. Do have fire after all that. Or I could change up trying to find the stuff that's actually cool for a long run. We'll take home, and even though it can screw me over the black hole, it's one of those that generally should be alright. Especially for survival. And if I need a black hole anything, well then, we might just need a few more black holes just in case they go a bit skew with. Because of homing. It's always a 50-50 one whether you take it, but if it's early enough, you can get used. You can make a build that kind of goes more into a long game homing build rather than, you know, just getting it on the fly later. The later you get it, and if you've already made a build, it can kind of contradict almost. What are we not facing now? I mean, this would be a really cool one for a glass cannon early on, especially with homing. Homing and glass cannon will go together really well. So, what have we got down here? Well, if I can start a detonation. Start a little bit of a fire. Just a little one. Ah, not myself. I did not state I was not the one who meant to be got set on fire. But I also didn't say, you know, I was one who was meant to be set on fire. Either way. Pretty rude. Is that gonna burn, like, properly? Like, soon? Like, right here, right now? Can I get through that? Yeah, maybe if I, you know. Why am I even squirting? Well, that's a question. Why am I even squirting, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know, but I'm on fire. Maybe I need more of that squirt? Yes. Hello. Oh, he got my feet. That's a new one. That's a new sensation. Oh, homing. Homing with the right type of shots is a wonder. It's a joy. An absolute pleasure. Come on. I've been kicking this around for a long time now. It needs to make some kind of target. Oh, come on. That was pretty cool, actually. I was hoping to get somebody. I did. Got him. Eventually. After some hard work. Did I just ignore somebody over there? Eventually, my shots will get the enemy. I mean, if they bounce, they're halfway to it already. Oh. I love you, homie. I'm doing such a good job. I would like that money, but I don't want to give myself the effort of doing so. Yeah, if the gold's just not going to come to me, you know, I'm not going to be its bitch. I'm not about that kind of financial lifestyle all the time. You know, I see its usefulness in getting stuff, but, you know, I'm not going to bend down and bow over for the money. Not like that in real life, not going to be like that in game. What we want is effective killing. That can be paid for by money, but most likely by what you find. The friends you make along the way. AKA the ones you find and dismantle and make even better. We don't have our black hole on, so we have to hope now we can work our way around. Otherwise, we're a little screwed. I can kick TNT for what that's worth. I can, I tells you, I can do it. Although it is blocked off, isn't it? No, maybe not. Maybe tantalizingly just a little holer. We do have berserks, which isn't going to affect regular TNT. There we get there. It's all good. We didn't need explosives anyway, and it's going to be crap. Whoa, always cast the lights. In fact, yeah, I'll take it, because that's going to be really interesting for later on. Yeah, I just need to fire off a few. Ah, they only bounced once, really. And it's actually really handy since these bounce a lot more. You can slowly take down the more problematic enemies that might evade me. I don't want to be evaded. What's the opposite of being evaded? Suppose that's not a question we need answered right now. Hey, the game's been generous though. I'm trying to get people behind me, which isn't very, kind of the game. I need more explosives. Oh, money. Where's my explosives? That's what I'm here for now. TNT? Well, you answered my call. Yes, I'm gonna get toxified, but I'll move around enough and it'll be fine. Just a little pinch. I don't mind a little pinch for some explosive. Just a little bit. Come on, game. What if you got this fetish for fucking toxing my barrels, bro? Yeah, and me. Oh, and what you're doing to my explosives. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Hey, maybe if I leave it there. Oh, perfect. Ah, he said perfect a little too soon. I think that might actually burn through eventually. Eventually. And we've got more explosives here. Hey, good times. Had by all. Again, I need it as close as possible. Actually, the goal in the way could actually really hurt me here. Oh no, 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 no! Don't want to explode. Oh no, it's on fire. Hold on, I think it might just be better if I let that explode there. The gold here was kind of in the way. If I let that drain a little bit, it still creates a problem where I can't easily get through. How much you got to burn through? He's got a once. He's well worth waiting for. Especially if I get the drop on him with homing. And that's gonna burn. Come on, get through. I reckon I can bust through that now. I have a gander at the wand. He picked it up from his shotgun. Oof. I think we have to get rid of the old green wand. Or get rid of this wand. I mean, the light would have been really handy. Actually, maybe this wand. Or maybe this one. Why did they not put the green on this? And that's a non-shuffle. And it has a bit more potential practical applications for later. And I had this one, which is a direct copy. Not even like a Chinese kind of knockoff version, just a regular kind of copy, you know? Explosion on slime is interesting as well. I'll take it because I can use it. Right now. And I do like the pink trail. It's not a big explosion as well. And shotguns are always just fascinating. Especially when you've got essentially tracers on them, you know? Tracing where they are, tracing what's going on with them. With a bit of homing as well. Could light up the entire area. It's so lovely and pink. Yes. I know what you're thinking about. I know what that sounded like. You dirty bastards. Anyway. We're not here to be dirty, we're here to be casual witches, just witching around. Doing that business. The mind has no room for business such as that in tasks such as these. I mean, when you're kicking around explosive, just barrels of explosive, yeah, mine should be on more current priorities. Oh, I got swapped. I don't mind since I can. How much damage will that do? That's fine. And now I just calmly. I don't mind if he swaps me. It's not deadly for me to be swapped directly. It's deadly if I get, you know, turned into some other cunt. He drops quite a bit of money as well. I've got no explosive because I'm an idiot. But we are kind of saying hello to a bunch of people that do get very kind of, you know, gooped in the slimes. Maybe we can turn it into a good time. Well, we know people are up there. I'm not sure there's a place for one such as thee. This could help though. Unless there's a swapper through there as well. And... Uko? Uko! Smart Uko that. I don't care about this minor damage. What I'm caring about is the problematic damage this guy can render onto me. If I'm not so careful. What I need now is bouncy spells. Bouncy and shotgun and homing do excellent work. Oh, screw you, dude. You know where I am. Kind of annoying. Finally. Uko down. If it's not going to be a ghost Noita taking me out, it'll be an Uko. Guaranteed. Ukos are exceptional warriors. Yeah, for these dudes as well. Whoa! Oh, right, yeah, I know what happened that. The slime. The slime explosion. Is that big explosion? It might be big explosion. Ooh. We can't use this then. We'll blow our nuts off. Well, we can use it, just can't, you know, think we'll live if we continue using it. It could be because I berserked as well. Lucky to survive that, in fact. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, ding me all you want, game, I don't care. Oh, there's something else with the sheep as well. It works on something you might not think it works on. But again, that's for the future. I just asked the question, I was like, really? No one knows? No one's tried it before? We'll be able to see everything. That is cool. I could continue with this, especially if I don't choose to berserk. You know, I put a double on it. What's the recharge time? Maybe put a few of these on. Get some slimy enemies in there. We don't need the black hole. We just need to save it for later. Am I really going in with one style of wand? Because I can ditch the rest. If we're keeping this slime fest. Slime explosive destruction of everything. Kind of deal. And I'm taking sheep because I want to show you something that is beautiful. And we'll be able to do it as long as we survive up until the jungle. No one's gonna be slimy here. Oh. Well, I appreciate the Homan's effort on this. I love the traces, I really do. We don't have anything else so apart from the other green one. That's not the green one, I mean the green shots. Yeah, it's not that bad for long-range targets. Or medium, I suppose. Well, thanks, game. I do have a way of digging. I can just berserk myself up and start slamming. It's beautiful, this pink. With the blue background, and the blue enemies, and the blue kind of tinge? The tainty tinge to this area. Oh, hello there, sir. Well, for one, that sniper needs to be destroyed. That's not leaking, is it? That couldn't be described as leaking. Give me a sec. Give it a second to leak if it needs to. You can leak if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Ah, it's leaving me behind. Oh no, the recovery. Actually, this acceleratanium is actually not working in my favor. Because I'm moving too fast for where I normally would like to consider moving. So, as soon as it gets wiped off, I'll be happy. Get the kick. We'll get it up there eventually. Again, it's all a matter of time. All a matter of patience. Oh, you could have done the right conditions there for me. You could have done it. Admit it. Plainly, freely admit it. You could have done. Oh, yeah, you go. Go. Oh. That's not going to explode, is it? I mean, that is a death... Is it a death sentence? Kinda. A direct explosion here. A little bit of a death sentence, but wait, continue, because there's something needs to be done with this. What, did that bend physical space and reality then with the snow? It just kind of made a hole in it, but then it just reappeared. It was really weird. Anyway, let's get back into the rhythm of things, since we don't have the speed up anymore. You see what I mean? Oh, yes. But now I've got accelerate titanium. Oh, no, no, no. I'm stuck in the snow. Gotcha. That was well worth it, wasn't it? And that's why we're known as Noita's best footballer. If I do say so myself, you know. Get it! Have it explode one way or another, and the bubbles will hurt somebody. But it's the commitment, you know. No one else can show that commitment and just kind of stubbornly. And the word is stubborn. Always think it's going to work out. Even when it doesn't. Yeah. Is that gold? That's my gold being exploded. Uko. I respect. Whoa! I respect you, mate. And I want your blood. That's a lot of heat. Let's get berserked. So this is the battle we won. Oh! I'm trying to change weapon here, mate. Rain down some fire upon him. Is he dead? I want to get them. Ah, my tits. I want the most amount of damage on this little buddy. I don't think it makes a difference. I think it's a 50-50 thing. Uko? Oh, he's been electrified. Nice. Well, the Uko hasn't been electrified. He's already electric and he's coming after me. Yep, just let it roll. You know, sometimes just letting a shot roll right over your head is the best way. So I'm going to head down because... Ah, shit. I want to follow that dude. No, I still feel the vibrations around. So I'm pretty sure worms try and go where people are. You see, still alive. Hey, there's another one of you under there? There was a HP. We get paid off. I don't need to drink the worm blood. No, it was just kind of like a little stand, I suppose. Hey, a wand? Ooh. Again, sounding like an owl. Ooh. I mean, luminous drills we don't really need. Well, not the timed ones. No. Well, oh, nearly used the wrong one there. Don't know what would have happened. Bouncy one. Bouncy one. That's what I need. That's what needs to be in my future. Bouncy spells. Again, I know a lot of you despise that shit. Trust me, it's beautiful. I've espoused this line of thinking before, and people, you know, had a word on the sly saying, "Are you alright?" You know, "Are you alright? Are you sure this is what you wanted?" But yeah, cool. Bouncy and homing, again, largely, potentially underrated. You never hear many people rate it that much. I'll tell you what though, with the inclusion of the swapper, it does get more dangerous with this usage. Considering you'll have stuff bouncing around all the time. However, I feel like it's worth it. Ah, we're just waiting. We get a classical recharge on the go. Yeah, we can go. Can we? Maybe it would have been better with the luminous drill. There's no way. I can't get through there. There we go. And now they're hopefully a little bit weakened. I don't want to have him shoot at me. That's handy. Everybody died. And I seriously have to stand here again and shoot a little hole. Because the game won't allow me to not progress through poison otherwise. This is why I should have had my black hole on me. Just in case you're wondering why I was umming and ahhing about that a little bit before. This is a situation I didn't want to find myself in. Ah well, we're moving over. Can we go the lowest? We can't. Although we might be able to if we shoot. Constantly just shoot at everything and your problems will be solved. You see, it's the perfect metaphor for, I'm not going to say life, because shooting everything in life generally, you know, People have tried that route, and it's generally ended badly. Wouldn't recommend. That's me as a historian. You know? Oh, I've just kind of said hello to... Oh, accepted the gauntlet, don't run. Yeah, go this way where I don't know where I'm going. Great. Hey, they lose their levitation, you know? It's kind of fine. As long as I get the high ground and home in. I don't mind a few rogue shots here and there. As long as, you know, I don't get hit by one of the main shots. That'll be kind of devastating. They're just soaking up this berserk fire, you know? Ah, and that's because they all died at once. I do like that. Mainly because I can collect the money. But secondly, because it feels like I was, you know, shooting them evenly all the way through. So I was never picking on one of them or the other. It was just fair, even shot. Right, I'll tell you what, if there is a wand up here waiting for me to die, doesn't appear to be anybody around here, according to the homing radar we have. There's some up there, I heard it, unless it was just that tablet going, you know. Yeah, I told you. Headbutt, aww. You missed your opportunity for a classic headbutt of a football, you know. Just a header, you know, I think it's called. Headbutt the football, you know. That's literally what you do. You son of a bitch! There we go, I'm happy with that one. I won't see where it goes, but I'm gonna pop my head up here. Dangerous. Get some berserk on us. Just to make sure. Hey, if I've got homing, you know, it should generally crush. It's the mana on this one that's kind of slowing me down. Is he drowning? I'd respect it if his buddy didn't come up and shoot behind me. I want the money. Nothing you can say is going to make any difference. I don't have that much. I need your funds. But no ones. Oh, I should have realized. I was trying to follow the light area back. There's a wand. Oh, he's got a propane tank. Jesus, that looks sexy. Kills everybody. Didn't kill everybody. I was about to say, whoa, what is going on there? The fucking propane is not finished. Is this Hank Hill's wand? I don't want to shoot just in case. Is there any bubbles? I'll tell you what, quite a nice wand. We'll take it. Yeah, it's got some charm, you know? I mean, I'm not going to be firing it, I'll be instant death. I don't want to die. Not yet. I've got so much to give, I've got that one thing to show. If I can do it. Hello. I thought that was a wand. It's not. No need to kill useless things. Should I... Because I either get down there or... pay the price. Don't really want to propane my way down. However, I don't want to constantly have to reapply my berserk because I got soaked in water. I think we can leave. I think we're good. Not so bad. Yeah, I constantly needed to pick up HPs though. We need some way around that. Always like to leave a few behind. Ah, melee immunity? It's a start. When it comes to immunities. I suppose if I do get... well, gunpowder arc, was it? Should have been exploding immediately, shouldn't it? Well, maybe not with gunpowder arc. Yeah, if it's shooting two of them at once, I wonder if it can arc them. Many questions were had that day. None of them useful or relevant. Well, I wonder what a fire trail would do to it. You know, again, the chance of it exploding in my face is kind of unnecessarily high. It's the recharge on it that's nearly 4 seconds of recharge. It'd be nice to dump a few. Have a gander. Hey, they launch quite well. Let's get... No. They launch quite well. Sorry, fish. This is why I got this weapon out, just to shoot it in case it charged at me, but anything else, any other good stuff. Oh, the electricity. Stun my enemy. Not a cheap prospect. Well, this has practical stuff on that can actually use. Why always 810 if I want to get an electric charge? That's not a bad wand. Slow, but steady. That could actually be a wand for the future. A wand to think on. Do I? Yeah, for the first 2 shots. I mean, why not? And then just... for the second 2 shots. It'll stun the enemy. I need to make sure I don't shoot it in water or anything. Just need to be a little bit careful. It's the homing as well. It should really help me if I'm floating a lot more. Son of a bitch. It means I can be slower and kind of more to the point. Yeah, it's leaking. And it's blocked in. It's gonna blow. It's... yeah, there you go. So I can shock myself relatively easy. Which I don't really want to do. And that's why I only kind of electrocuted half of it. Yeah, just don't shoot when I'm falling, I suppose. Which is going to be hard to do anyway. Right, let the electricity dissipate. Then go in and collect the money. Hey, is that trick money? Seemed like it was a lot of it. Wow. This is actually really cool. Do I do any damage to it if I electrocute the mechanical? I mean, if it's actually on electric kind of plating already. It take damage because of that. It's gonna blow. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I want, don't you dare. It's not for you. Must neutralize with the most effective electricities known to humanity. More shotguns. Better than this. An old kind of non-used wand. Sending it today with the kicking. I'm enjoying it. Of course, we go grab the money. Well, need to be a little bit careful. Well, we got a drunken toaster that is oiled up to the max. I like it. That's one ready toaster. Actually, if I want to berserk shoot something through now, I can just use this. To dig without the actual electricity problem. Because that electricity problem is a bit of a problem. In fact, I could just kill with this when I've kind of cleared myself a beachhead of sorts at the very start. Like using the shock to limit the amount of incoming bullets. But once I'm settled down, just get into some regular old shotgunning. Again, what's with the... Yeah, we're both trying to blow it up. We're both smart people. Sentry up there. But we both saw it at the same time. I do like the humming on all this. Where's my bouncing? Oh, I connected with that. Propane. Same with that one. That was much more comical though, where he kind of rode the propane tank a little bit. You gotta love it when they ride the propane tank. What do they think they're doing? You want to ride a little fort? There you are. Just a little fort. I don't want to tell you what to do, but that's what you're gonna do. Oh, might be electricity here. Beautiful. Oh, shit. It worked. For the most part. Yeah, it must do more damage. There's no way I'm doing that much damage against a regular shotgun. I mean, a regular horizontal. Hey, beautiful. Thank you very much. It's like, actually, this could last forever. He's incompetent. He could kill himself, I suppose, but... Yeah, thanks, man. Impromptu medicing right there by a soul medic. Kind of idiotic, but... Yeah, that's kind of, you know... Oversimplification of job terms I can get a hold of, you know? If they're healing me, and they just read their job description as heal. You know, never really caught a distinction about what and who to heal. That ain't my problem. That actively helps me out. Again, how am I not getting electrocuted? A bit more than I should be. Well, I'll take the shortcut there. The now obvious and awesome little shortcut that's just helping me out in so many different ways. So who had the wand over here? Someone had a wand. I want to find out who and that are. Well, does he have the wand now? He does. Oh, it's bolts. It's just bolts. Upward bolts, downward bolts. Definitely some bolts. Get behind that kind of bolting. Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, it's a great one though. Is it better than propane over here? In fact, it might be. But right here, right now, I do want more shotgun shells. It's gonna blow! What are you jumping down here for? Trying to get my old propane. Just electrocute you. Ah, they did not see it coming. After all this time. Yeah, definitely a non-direct electrical shot. Sorts you out though. Awesome. It's one of those things that I've kind of been familiar with and learnt in the past, but it's constantly need to remind myself about certain mechanical properties of certain things. Just in how effectiveness they actually are, because some of them are just ridiculous. Considering the amount I'm not electrocuting myself, and I've not been that careful about the whole thing. Dude. Could be a final source of money here. Especially if I berserk up, which I've got plenty of. Especially if the electricity just spreads. Well, that's the blood more than anything if I can start electrocuting that. His head is touching the top. Come on, man. I do enjoy this. There we go. Once it's rendered safe. There we go. Collect the money. There's a sentry in there. Somehow, I'm not sure I think I'm getting through that way. There is another way. What the fuck? I thought he was holding a wand there, to be honest. And I'm sorry, my friend. We must part ways. Because we must head down. Circle of shielding. Poison. Well, we can't actively take anything, but we just do the old switch. Put this on there and slot this right there. Hey, that's cool. Definitely want that. Ew, this is another hot change. Spiders aren't anywhere to be seen. They're not angering the gods. Ooh, trick blood money. Getting some heals from some good money. Or I could change again. Nah, we go with some active healing. For at a level, it's so rare you actually get something like that, so... Like, in general. We could just have this being a 2-shot. Like, shotgun. Yeah, that was wrong before. That should have been... Double spells should always be after the modifier. For the most part, I think. If we got rid of the shield, I could put a double on that. But then it'll only do 3. I do want to show this, though. This is... If I can get away with this. And it's a good chance I could die. However, I think we'll be fine. Pray for me not to die here, because it could happen. I'm going to actually just save all the shotguns instead of the slice. Might save a timer. Other than that, I'm just going to slot it around. Make some... Not space, because we're not making space. Well, we could make some space. Yeah, we made 1 space. Beautiful. And we'll hope the electricity carries us into whatever we're meant to be doing. Spiders have appeared. However, if we just berserk up a little bit, and then... Anyway, at the very worst, we can turn people into sheep. At the very worst, we can just shotgun them. And if they turn out to be slimed... Oh, dear me, this could create some wicked explosions. Oh, did they get slimed? Get up! Oh, dear me, that was close. I need to recharge and just refocus. If they lose levitation and explode themselves as well. And I'm electrocuting them, all sorts of good things will be happening. Down there. Out of view, where I can't see. Because homing is doing its job. It is indeed. And I can't save that money forever. Any trick blood money needs to be taken. I don't have, you know, gold is forever. I see you hiding. Gotta be careful though, because if they produce slime, and this weapon will explode on slime, expect to see explosions in the distance for other people. Hopefully, who aren't me. There's only one thing I want to do here and show you. The problem is, it is giving up something to actually show it. But I probably wouldn't have been able to achieve it in the first place. Get gooped. He's gooped. Shouldn't he explode? There you go. There you go, son. Oh, that's what I like to see. That's gonna have, you know, ramifications for the entire kind of jungle area. If these guys get gooped, they're in trouble. Hey, if they get close to me and they're gooped, you see that beautiful explosiveness? That's what we like to see. And then there's still money. There's still blood money to collect, so if I get injured along the way, and I've got a shield. Well, shield doesn't exactly protect too well. Carts? Are we grabbing the carts and making a run for it? I think we do. It's a good one. In an appalling way. I'm sorry, medic. It wasn't possible to let you live. Maybe next time. You know? Call me up. We'll discuss it, you know? We'll discuss next time. He's gonna goop people and explode them, that guy. That's what the... You know, they're for. Come on, let me do it. There you go. As long as they don't get gooped themselves and get close to me. And I can control the rate of goop. I don't believe I can hit myself while I'm gooped and it explodes, so... I think that's cool. All I don't want to see... He's gonna get gooped. He's gonna explode, isn't he? You see, he's getting gooped, but he's gonna explode. It's cheeky, that. Like, everything is meant to explode. Why aren't you exploding, sir? There you go. Whoa, we found the leggy dude. Leggy mutation. I'm not picking up leggy mutation. There's no way. It isn't fun. It really isn't. And it's the rarest, of course, but it doesn't mean you should pick it up. Just because something's rare, you know? I could say a lot of things are different rare, and a long list, and you wouldn't want them. You know, having your penis chopped off and having it thrown out of a moving car is pretty fucking rare. You don't want to do it, or have it happen to you. He's gooped, everybody's gooped. Oh, yeah. That is classic gooping right there. We charge up, wait for the incoming. Well, we can go to him. He himself won't get gooped. Oh, he's gooped! I do love that explosion animation, though. For bigger explosions, it's so much more pretty. And there's a reason why I'm going to the side here. You can just chill up there, my friend. I have nothing against you. Any goopy boys looking for a good time? The loveliness of this area is so much goop to be had by all. Unrelenting goop. Wonder how much terrain would actually protect me from the goop. I'm coming at you with a shotgun. Be afraid. He's gonna try and mine me, but my shield booped it off. If anyone's slammed down there, they should be immediately destroyed. No goop? Oh, we can... That's not gonna be goop, though, is it? Oh, if they get gooped. Can't allow it. We've got to kill them. There's still one thing I want to demonstrate in this place, and it is beautiful. Again, I can't believe no one else got around to. But again, full credit to Nymphs as well for putting me in the situation where we were talking about this type of thing. And again, so much other things discussed on that great day. It was awesome. What you doing? Again, when someone else has got their shit together, and you just look at the wiki and look at it from maybe in a different angle, you come up with all sorts of different things that you may or may not have thought about before. But this one is pretty hilarious. If we can just be left alone for a little while. Again, I will not get the reward for this, and you can probably figure out... Can I even dig into that with this? Should be able to. The great thing about... Oh, he might be able to help me. So, thank you very much. Thank you. Dude, what a legend. What an absolute dude. Bruh. Boing. Boing, direct that shit. Yeah, man. Anyway, sorry. Your time's up. What a... Oh, man. We had our own little companion worker here. Yeah, and you realize you could do that? Again, I've never seen anyone do that. I know you lose the actual benefit of it, but in New Game Plus, especially, there is a very, very difficult thing where 3 dragons will spawn. It's just, it happens in the regular biome. You hit a certain point, 3 dragons will spawn. If you can do that to them, that makes a part of New Game Plus a lot more, like, simpler to deal with. In terms of getting out of it alive. The amount of times I've actually died to that in New Game Plus has been horrible. So again, coming across that yesterday with my nymphs. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we were doing some research on some polys. Oh, my tits. You're not going to get gooped, are you, mate? Again, I need to assess the goop level of everybody. The potential goop in the future. Here and that. I suppose I could just monitor their current goop level. You might just leave me alone. Well, I'm gonna possibly leave that alone and make some moves. Here or there. I don't need the homing itself. Thank you very much. That's a change. I mean, stainless electricity or strong levitation. This is a hot Nair as well. Boomerang, freeze field, more hatred. Well, looks like we're on more speed. I mean, greed is excellent. But still, I don't think it's the way forward. We could actually turn this into a micro shotgun. It'd actually take longer to recharge. It could, however, do electricity all the time, though. What's that? The problem is I won't be able to have my shield and the electricity and the double and 2 bolts on. Ooh. It's a non... Saying that. That'll be fine, wouldn't it? To actually shoot a black hole quite far. A light shot with a black hole can do wonderful things. I'll need edit ones everywhere and more black holes to actually move forward with a long run. That's possible. I'm actually going to keep this for later. I don't suspect I'll need it at the moment. I don't plan on ripping this biome apart. I don't have the most amount of HP. Running a bit out of berserk. Need a good start, obviously, so we'll facilitate that a little bit. Try and get some goop on some people. I wish I could have made a portable goop maker. Again, this mana on this one doesn't last forever. Hence why you need a good recharge. On fire and electrified. Can't think of a more terrible fate. Oh, Robocops. Robocop's down? Interesting. Luckily, homing will help me take care of these guys. Hello. Yeah, anything but that dude. Well, I'm able to mock these dudes a little bit. Finally. Those 2 sentries? Yeah, I need you. Oh, I was about to say, yeah, goopy boys. I respect it. I was about to say, how is he surviving through that assault of electrical goopy? The pink trails of destiny, and they're showing me exactly what he's doing where. Whoa, I didn't like that fall though. Come on, Robocop went down easier than this. Dude! Oh, alright, he's done. He's fine. Wandage. I'm only interested in more black holes. I'm only interested in ways to facilitate the length of this run. Anything else might be disregarded. It's rockets. That's gonna be a lot of money down there. Yeah, I've got to take it. The melee damage was never going to be that bad. Because I have melee immunity. Any other projectiles? Got the shield. Yeah, it was definitely worth a run. Oh, yes. Yeah, again, just I love the seeing the goops in the distance. Oh, what the fuck? What a fan. I don't even know how that happened, to be honest. I thought that was physically impossible. Just don't Goop'Splosion me. You know, that'd be kind of rude. Well, where's this acid just appearing from in mid-air? I'm not convinced this is all legitimate. Although we will have to satisfy ourselves that we can kick a very explosive thing. And it's actually quite light to kick. It's light to the touch. That explosive acid barrel is one of those explosives that really just fly when you kick it. Wish I had a faster shooting version of this one. It's kind of tedious in a way. I don't know if you've been getting that kind of feeling towards this one. Just tedious, kind of. I wish it'd shoot. I wish it would do everything it does faster. That swapper? It is a swapper. I don't think it could mess me up too much apart from potentially swapping into near that acid. I just realized I'm immune anyway, so... I'm not immune to that little shit. Don't necessarily have to worry about him too much, though, if he's going to immobilize himself. It's just the oil and the fire and the pain and the suffering I need to worry about. This guy is really... He's a perseverer. Oh, alright, thanks. Alright, just many types of pain. I'm properly on fire there. Relentless. So again, I want them to die for electricity means so I can get the extra money. And the HP. Oh no. Oh, a fly. Flyerfuss. This is good. Despite everything falling and everything being destroyed. Charge into the fire. Yeah, they'll be electrified, it'll be alright. I can put off a few shots here and there. Just don't want to... Saying that, I've got melee immunity. Being frozen, though, is never an ideal scenario, so... If I can stay away from it, I will. Yeah, trying to heal while being on fire is a nice contradiction, I find. Kind of sums up this game quite well, you know? You're allowed to heal, but you may also be on fire. Just maybe. In fact, it is damn likely. If you're not on fire, this is unusual change of events that they'll obviously try and patch into the game. Whoa! My tits. Nearly exploded right off. Damn, that was sexy destruction. That's one that HP. Don't you dare. Whee! And having a lance thrower as well. You're not gonna get gooped, are you? Oh, he is gooped. Get him gooped! There you go. The explosions and the pain and the money and the suffering. Can we goop more? Is that a possible thing we can do? Can we goop more, anybody? I do not want Uko, who is currently just there. Explode him! Oh, there's just more Uko. Right, we go from an ultimately defensible position. That's where we play for. Right here. In fact, destroy that acid. Just get it out of the way. Let it flow down. And then, Uko. Oh, no. Right, we just have a dead man's fall. If I get shot, if I get injured, then we fall into the puddle. At least we're near it. I think it's just a straight fight between me and Robocop. At the moment. Uko's waiting his turn. Honorable warrior Uko. Well, Latoaster couldn't handle himself. Give me the money. Give me the Robocop money. You know, that big Hollywood movie money. Ow. Toaster. Again, this one just wanting to hurry up a little bit. Ooh, Robocop's still there. I respect it. I'm guessing mostly just harming. Oh, got into him, got really into him. Had to, you know, that's the only way to progress. As I say, can you just, you know, die via electricity, please, so we can just grab a bit of money here. Uko. Noble warrior Uko, who has incapacitated himself and immobilized himself into a dangerous area for everybody involved. I just doinked his shot back to him with my, yeah, my shield. That's too cool. Boing flip. Oh yeah, do it too close and you will be compromised. But so will he. Because I can just run away. Hold on, what was up there then? You see that flash of light? Interesting. I might need to keep that for black holes. No other black hole. Fire immunity? Well, that is one of the byproducts of explosion through slime. Slightly. Interesting one. Very interesting. Maybe even more interesting. Well, let me just have a side-by-side there. Wow. course we go for this one. It's not got as much shot on it, but I could just straight buy that as well. Maybe we buy both. Oh, no, we go for that one. That just looks even sexier. Yeah, I'm going to save a mist. I don't think I'm doing a mist wand. I don't think there's anything to be done for a mist wand here. I don't have any projectile modifiers. Oh, the electricity might work. Huh. I will take it. And some doubles and triples. A double and triple. So which one are we making into our shotgun one? Which one's better? Well, technically, I'm assuming this one. Just because reasons. All the reasons. So all the electrical, eh? Let's do it. All the shotguns. Put the shield at the end. No reason to worry about that too much. I don't need an explosive. More shotguns, eh? The more shotguns it's going to do, the better. It is, right? Right, so we got the old... Let's do order of... superiority of the amount on... Yeah, there we are. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, one more. And I think we should be done. Little bit spready, innit? A little bit spready. I know these have internal spread. Would -2 make that much of a difference? Let's find out. La la da da la. Ah, no, not the rocket. No one wants the rocket. With homing, it might not matter. I'd prefer bouncy with it, but I'm all oiled up now. Nothing to be done. We've got very little money. We can't do anything. Wow, we made our decisions and lied in that bed. Is it water time? Floating arc on them could actually really help me out. Yeah, float above ground. So even with the spread, they'll kind of, hopefully, naturally arc towards the enemy. Yeah, that could be really cool. And then we still have the old boopy, boopy black hole. And we've got to take the fire. Got it. So this is a bit of a punt. I wish I could make my way... Oh, I could make my way out of here without... Screw it, we're fine. Trust in the goopy behavior, explosives, and everything. It's goopy itself, but it's not exploding. It's gotta be dead, right? Really? Oh, it's an always cast goop one. That's what I'm... Yeah, I'm an idiot. Can't get back in there now, so I'm missing out on the goop explosion, which could save my life. I'll tell you what, that's actually not half bad for a kind of safety element homing. Again, it doesn't stop swappers screwing me over, but if I want to shoot around corners, or already be around the corner once the shot has hit the enemy, because these shots just hang around a little bit. I need to be very close if I want, you know, well, even if I am super close. Doesn't actually matter. This wand is compromised in several ways, but it works. I mean, is it really fully compromised if it works? Still have some berserk as well, just for that extra punch, which we might need. Hey, HP. Have we got any backup as well? Nope. Well, we have rockets and tentacles and such, but no real backup per se. So yeah, I'm free to goop everybody. There'll be a lot less. Well, just problematic explosions. A lot less killing. But probably just kill as effectively as the other one did. Because this is kind of... Hey, it's nice. Again, it kind of... If I miss, which I'm going to do with this kind of one, it always finds a target, so I feel like I'm being a little bit productive, even if it just fires quite slowly. And the electricity kind of element of it as well. Keeping the enemies kind of pinned down. Kind of comboing them almost sometimes. Just combo stun. where some of the actual projectiles reach the enemy later, so it restuns them. Well, you're avoiding the ground, but you're also avoiding the target there. I don't get that. There was obviously more targets that you were trying to go at. Ooh, ripped him apart. It's great for many targets, just kind of sorting them out in some way. Pop it. I wish I had that explosion immunity. I wish I had the, well, I've still got the goopy one, haven't I? Yeah, I'll put that one back on, maybe. Well, I can't. Well, if I'm gonna do a, you know, a big loot, but I'm not sure. Because for one, I'll need a lot more money to buy anything that's for sale when it comes to the end of this floor. It's not guaranteed to be. Black holes would save the day since I've got a way of kind of shooting them. And as long as I can get them before the last... Ambrosia? Alright. As long as I get the black holes before the last holy mountain, I can change my loadout sufficiently that I can at least know what I'm getting done. Interesting, but we'll just give it the whole skip. Where's my wants? Alright, Polyman. You see, the targeting on this has been a little bit, you know, weird. Let's grab it. Let me get the HP there. Thank you. I was on fire myself for a sec. What are you throwing up on? Always an interesting one. Why are you throwing up what you're throwing up? All these unanswered questions. Now, if we got Berserk, it's there to be used. Let's get on with it. Well, we're on a bit of a timer here. Unless this guy comes in and sorts me out. Whoa, whoa, oh, yeah. Electricity, that's a problem. Can we get through it? It is fine. There is no problem. As long as I just leg it. And don't shoot while we're in liquid. Liquid! Is toxic? I mean, does monster blood actually electrify? Well, if not, I'll make some blood in here, which will. This is the death pool. Damn, son. I would not like to be in that. Mainly because I'm immune to nearly all of you, apart from the blind dudes. Well, I can go grab that money now, as long as... Yeah, I can. As long as these guys aren't going to interfere with their stuff. Beautiful. I want my stuff though, and that could be everything we've ever wanted. Electrocute the lava. Thanks, game. That's exactly what we wanted, though. The problem with my floating arc shot now. It should be alright for making holes to actually progress through. And crystals? Nah, we're fine. Well, I'm not fine. We happen to be on fire. But no black holes. Doing anything with just 3 black holes is very problematic. However, very nice to get to the end of this room. Why couldn't they be black holes? Ooh, you son of a bitch. For one, you give me the bouncing, which we know we've got to have a bit of respect for. But the guy doesn't get gooped, does he? In the end, he's goopless. It's possible. I know I get gooped. I'm pretty sure the skulls get gooped. If we grab repulsion for the actual boss fight, though, instead of the bouncer. Putting a timer on the end of a tentacle and then having all these shotguns blast into it with shields? Yeah, I mean, the concept sounds wacky. Probably doesn't work. That work? The non-shuffle, so. Well, we fucking test it. It does work. That is beautiful. I've got to see if this works against the boss. Lay it inside him. The one great thing a tentacle timer has, I think a regular tentacle might have it as well, but this is actually great for a specific purpose. It penetrates the enemy. No, don't go giggity just yet. Penetrates in a good way, it gets through, you know, and can do multiple hits of damage. That's actually quite nice, isn't it? That just looks cool. Having it spray and protect me, man, I don't even know what's happening though. Because of the homing as well, this could be interesting. What is going on? I'm not really getting much damage from it, but... I'm not really getting much damage against me either. Oh, rocking there, boats. It's because of the homing. It's doing something to them. You. Oh, we need to do some firefighting, do we? Just a little bit. I don't know what it's going to achieve. It'll slow stuff down. Oh dear. Well, definitely not hurting it while it's on target with the shield on. But once it's inside, that is pretty cool. Almost ripping it apart. If it just had a bit more, if it had a damage modifier on it, for instance, that'd be really cool. I'm homing towards the skulls as well. It just clears them up and keeps them in rotation. So they're not really attacking me. They're trying to recover from their rotation. The great thing about projectile resistance, everybody. I can stand here. Resisting my own shots. Resisting the enemy's shots. That was a pretty big chunk, though. However, we can get back to it now. I'm going to be able to get up there soon. It's always the one if I'm at distance. I'm really safe. Considering all the danger that is actually around. Yeah, just rack up the pressure when no shield. Oof. That just feels powerful. Let's just see what it does when I whip it on the inside. You're coming with me. Yeah, I think we found a use for these things. I wonder if they were actually blocking projectiles that were coming out of the three eyes. You know what I mean? Making it easier for my projectile resistance to do its job. Nothing spectacular apart from this whole... Yay! A nice little pink trail. And fireworks display fuel. For the end there. We'll find better runs for long runs. We will. Only having 3 black holes. I don't want to go on a whim, you know? I want to go with an absolute purpose and know what I'm doing and know I can do it. In that run, no. Unfortunately not. There's a few things that look towards positivity there for a long run, but nah. One set of black hole. We only got the timer, luminous drill timers before that we didn't even take because the timers take a lot more just time, and I don't want to be sat here just half an hour of digging. We can always build quicker and fairer and faster, and we'll get to those runs. We'll hunt out all the other little secrets this game has to offer. But thank you for watching. I've been Suffer of Let's Suffer Together. If you like the content, then always consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel. We also stream at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Roguelike games, come and check us out. Come and check out the home of the Roguelite Renegades and enjoy some interactive gaming. But until next time, my friends, take care of yourself, take it easy, and I'll catch up with you in the next episode. See you later, guys.